Alright, so we're just going to start with popping the air box lid off. You can see that my bolts are already out. Y'all saw that a while ago. So we're going to pop my lid off here real quick. And then, yeah, so I have the Pro Design filter. So now, this box here and the frame has been modified a little bit to make it a little bit easier to get these boxes out, because these boxes are a nightmare. If you had to deal with them before, y'all know. So this box is actually cracked. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of here. So I'm just going to kind of wiggle it past this back tab, back here in the back, and then get the other side past it. Now I can just reach underneath and drop that box right out of there. Boom, nothing to it. And to put it back in, I'm sure you guys have fought those front boots before, right here. Really a pain in the butt. What you do is put the box in, and then you squeeze the boots. You put this clamp over the carbs now, and you put this, you put this clamp over the carb, you put this clamp over the box, you hang it over there real loose, and you squeeze the boots together and work it in there, and it's just a pain in the butt. Y'all see how mine came out? Let me show you why. Because I don't have patience. What I did was took and ground the little nipples off the frame where the box hangs on both sides. That's my left side. And my wiring harness is horrible. Yes, I build them, but yeah, I don't hardly ever have time to work on my own bikes. This one here, my boy was riding the other day and he melted the wire, so I gotta actually go ahead and throw one on here. I have no choice. But there's the other side. It's cut off. Now look at my air box. I even ground down the ears. Usually the ears will stick way out here. See, I ground them down flush just to make a little more room. So if you look at it from the front, see, I mean, if you want to make it look pretty, you can just come all the way down to here, but I'm all about function. Forget how it looks on this bike. It's my stalker. So otherwise you have those ears sticking out here, and you'll have the box sticking out, and you'll have to shove the box, get the boots off first, shove the box all the way forward, drop it down below that, and then it's still a real nightmare to get it out of there. So that works really good, because when I go to put it back in, all I do is put a little WD-40 on here, if you know, or even they usually have a little bit of oil on them. See there from the fuel. Just loosen them up, make sure they're good and loose, and put it back all up in there, and it'll slide right on the carbs. Clamp it, put your bolts in. That's all there is to it. It's really simple. Whole lot better than a stock setup. So that's a good idea for you guys to try if y'all want to try it out. Also, if you're going to go to pod filters, you're going to have to cut these deals off anyway, because they will be all over your pod filters. Even the small 3x5s, they're going to rub all over them. They'll rub a hole in the outerwears, and they'll just tear it all up. So, got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this camera set up and try to get these carbs synced. They don't need it, but I'm just going to do a video on it, because I've been needing to do one for a long time. So, let me get you guys here set up, hopefully where you can see real well, and we'll get going.